Hey everyone, welcome to today's epic drama breakdown. Are you ready? Let's dive into this crazy story together. Hearing that his own brother sees him as a thorn in his side, Marvin is really feeling the warmth of family, true brotherly love. Marvin has pinned all his hopes on the head doctor, but who would have thought his own brother could bring him such chaos? It's both amusing and frustrating. Dr. Geet insists on hospital visit to her cousin, leaving Pippa helpless, hoping she avoids doctor-patient drama. Pippa locks Geeta in her room, trying to protect her, giving the sibling love saga a little break. What a caring brother. After putting in a great deal of effort, Pippa has finally located AB to confirm the situation. It seems he is now closely tied to this melodramatic saga. Marvin quickly digs up dirt on AB, revealing the inside scoop for plenty of drama to watch for sure. Pippa recalls the police then, realizing it was his brother's work. Family feuds are just too common. To play it safe, Pippa consults his trusted cop, since the family dynamite shouldn't be set off so easily. Pippa clarifies the truth behind his father's death, but with all the maids gathered around, this family reunion just got wildly lively. When Pippa notices AB is missing, he senses something's off, like his house just hosted an unexpected missing persons court. Uneasy, Pippa pours his heart out to the police, but then realizes all the evidence is pointing towards Marvin. It feels just like him watching a drama with an unexpected twist. However, the cop receiving the case dismissal order can only smile bitterly. Talk about an unwilling feast today. Pippa realizes his brother is just playing his part, and this brotherly love drama is bound to go full sober. Marvin is constantly on the phone with the director, making sure the station is swamped to talk about the busiest time at the precinct. Marvin is such a pro that even when he gets caught, he hasn't forgotten to make that call. He's practically a high-level capture expert. At this moment, Marvin seems to be controlling everything, with someone directly telling him the station has found the assailant. When Pippa hears he's been kicked out of the company, it's like a bolt from the blue. Now he knows friends can also be foes. Pippa, frantic, bangs on the precinct, only to find his reinforcements have all been reassigned. How lonely can a guy be? At this moment, Marvin acts like a victor, busy with revenge. A feast of vengeance is set to begin. He instructs the driver to deal with Shate's driver, certainly making it feel like he's playing race car. Subtitles: I'm gonna beat your son so severely. Wait, didn't you just say that you didn't hit my son? Turns out, Ocean's girlfriend is the maid Marvin asked to terminate her pregnancy. This is turning into a real soap opera. Ocean, having lost his child, has a score to settle with Marvin and is brewing up a vengeful performance. On the day of the incident, when Chuck arrives, he recognizes his big brother, and a family farce is about to unfold. Indeed, to protect Ocean, Chuck injures himself. Looks like it's time for the brother rescue plot. However, the plot thickens as Marvin orchestrates a dramatic mutual harm between the two brothers. Ocean, knowing his brother's vulnerability, urges him to take care of his girlfriend, then performs a double act of rescue and leap. After returning to the mansion, he discovers through the surveillance that AB is trapped like a caged animal. It's simply heartbreaking. Thus, Marvin gifts Pippa a mansion to move out ASAP, calling it a generous millionaire assistance. Pippa is momentarily speechless, feeling a tinge of sadness. Life sure is unpredictable. To facilitate smooth partnerships, Marvin plans to contact Pippa's past collaborators. It's a takeover in the making. However, once Pippa unveils his intentions, it feels like the weight of the world is crushing down on him. Kaya feels perplexed the longer time drags on, the more anxious she becomes. Family turmoil is crashing like waves. Her relationship with Brother Joe becomes complicated as doubt silently creeps in, tightening the emotional web. Subtitle: The sister-in-law informs Alla that she has the connections to secure a suitable heart for Shade. Alla expresses her excited gratitude, only to find the topic of shares being raised by her in an instant. Marvin prepares for a grand luxury gala, liberating the maids, thinking it's all in the name of party planning. But for them, it feels like a magical journey. This is definitely an eye-popping high society band. Under the pressure of high society power, people can only watch families suffer. Chuck watches his brother being cruelly removed. When Marvin rummages through his dad's office, he finds photos of Keo taken by his father, stirring feelings of unease and nostalgia. Thus, he decides to deliver an ultimate insult, attacking Keo, and it's spot on. Keo feels buried under immense pressure, plotting a wild revenge alongside this Marvin has wronged. Huber thinks he can rival Marvin with those shares, yet faces crushing disappointment. What a cycle of despair. Ham's unwavering persistence eventually brings forth a glimmer of hope, and even under the immense pressure exerted by Marvin, the flame of defiance still flickers passionately in his heart. Kaito diligently critiques fine wine, aiming for revenge for his boyfriend Denal. That's some fiery passion. Not only is he an expert, Kaito aims to achieve great things for his boyfriend, definitely something to look forward to. For the sake of love, he'll dive in with more passion, vowing to accomplish his great ambitions. Yet, the intertwining of love and memory makes him unwavering, looking forward to success along the way. Confronted with reality, Keo can only silently endure, ending up beneath the dust. Maids are taken aboard the ship, completely unaware that a grand performance is about to unfold. If you really enjoy this kind of story, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing content.